Hi everyone, my name is Tonya Goodwillie. I'm the owner of Allegro Performing Arts Academy, and this is my little work buddy. This is Poncho. It's been nice to have him by my side while we're at home working on the laptop all day. But I just wanted to reach out to everybody. I know these are trying times, and I just want to send love and positive energy to you all. Hopefully everyone's staying safe, both spiritually and mentally and physically. We wanted to thank everyone this week. Thank you, Poncho. We wanted to thank everyone this week for taking a poll. We sent out a poll via email to our customers. And we know that you're really busy and you have a lot of things going on. So for those of you that took the poll, we really, really appreciate it. We're listening. We are listening and we want your feedback, and it really means a lot to us because we have changed pretty much our whole way of doing business, and we want to know how it's working for you. So thank you for taking that poll. I'm going to take the time to answer questions and to address some of the things that people were concerned about in the poll. But first of all, I just wanted to say that how much we appreciate you sticking through with us here at Allegro, the teachers and the staff. We can't thank you enough for backing us and being by our side. A lot of you have reached out about it's important that Allegro is there when we're done with this. And we agree. So we just wanted to say thank you for that. And we really, truly want to make our new process work for you. But know that this new process is temporary. It's a Band-Aid. It's a way for us to still be able to teach and reach our students. But of course, we would prefer to be in the studio and to be with them and to have that interaction. So some of the questions that people had, the poll was anonymous, so if you asked a question in the poll and you haven't received an email back from us regarding your question, that is why. It's anonymous, so we don't know who's asked what or who answered what. So hopefully I can address your questions in this video. First of all, tuition. We are on a pay what you can system at this point. If you cannot pay for dance, please keep your child dancing. Please keep dancing. We really believe it's important for them to keep their activities and keep doing anything that's possibly normal to what was normal before all of this began. So it's really okay to not pay anything at all. If you're able to continue paying, thank you. We appreciate you very much. Please just do what you can. You have the ability to go into your customer portal and you can change things. You can turn off your auto pay. You can change the amount that you pay. You can contact our office if you need to make different payments, break it up into a few different payments in the month. Whatever you need to make it work, we are okay with that. We don't want dance and finances regarding dance to be your stress and to be any pressure on you. We know we all have enough pressure and stress going on as it is. So please know that that's how we are operating right now. And then you can always email the office at office@allegrodance.com if you have any questions. We're there to help you. Our office manager, Verna, still has her regular office hours, and she is working endlessly to answer questions and to help people. So just know that that's an option. Another question, June Showcase. The June Showcase will happen. We will have a showcase. I don't know if it will be in June, to be honest. We're just playing the waiting game right now. We have no idea what is going to be mandated by the government after May 4th, what all that looks like. So we are just going to have to wait and possibly be creative. If we have to postpone the showcase and have it be, a few weeks after or even a little bit into summer, then we will make that happen and get creative with what we need to do according to the government standards. So please keep practicing. Please keep talking about the showcase. Keep it on your mind because I find it very important right now for our students to have a goal. We need to have a goal. We need to have something to look forward to. everything in the past few months and everything in the next month or so has been canceled. Talked to a friend yesterday and they used the word cancel culture. This is a cancel culture. Everything's canceled. So let's not cancel this. Let's hold on to this. Let's figure out how it's going to work. And let's let it be a goal for the kids and something to look forward to and put on our calendar. Regarding the showcase, I had questions about costumes and refunds for costumes. So we have the costumes. Costumes were purchased. The costumes have been delivered to the studio. They are sitting there waiting for their dancers to pick them up and to try them on. They're ready to pass out. We just are waiting to get back to the studio in a safe way to get them passed out. So keep in mind that we're the middleman. We did not make the costumes. We just found companies to purchase them from. So we really don't have an answer right now about costume refunds. We don't want any customers who are really financially struggling to have any more stress because of their costumes. But we don't know any answers because the costume companies are closed right now. So if there are families that need to desperately need their costumes refunded due to finances, then when we get back in business and the costume companies are back in business, we can call them and we can see what they can do. I'm hoping they can work with us because we don't want anyone to be stressed or out because of anything regarding Allegro. So hopefully that answers that a little bit. It's just a big question mark for right now, but it explains why we don't have the exact answers. Next question was, how do we get our class videos? So from you in the poll, we heard that there's a lot of emails. I get it. I'm getting a ton of emails from every other organization I'm a part of, a ton of business emails. Poncho's getting restless. So I understand what you mean about a lot of emails, and you're getting a lot of emails from Allegro as well. So we hear you. We're going to try to streamline that for you. So what we're going to be doing is everything will be in your email on Friday from Allegro. Everything will be consolidated in the weekly wrap-up email. If your dancer is in multiple classes, you will get one email per class. So if they are in Hip Hop 1 Junior on Friday, you're gonna get an email for Hip Hop 1 Junior on Friday, and then they're also in a Jazz 1 Junior on Tuesday, they're gonna get a Jazz 1 Junior email for that class as well. So included in this email is hopefully everything that you need. You'll have your recorded live stream class from that previous week, choreography videos from your teacher, let's see what else. Other links and fun things that your teacher wants to pass on. We had fun Easter coloring this week. We had a fun little hip hop bunny battle video that we wanted to send out to our youth classes, our hip hop and jazz youth classes. So other fun things, as well as the link for the live stream for the upcoming week. So this one weekly wrap-up email will have everything. So we really, really suggest that you create a folder for your Allegro weekly wrap-ups. So when your child is ready to go take their class, or maybe it's you that's taking the class, you know exactly where to go, what email to open up, what link to click on to get into the live stream class. So there's not a panic to try to search through all your emails to find the one for your class. So hold on to those weekly wrap-up emails. They're important. They're going to have everything that you need to access. Hopefully it's one-stop shopping for everything that you need. I have dog hair all over me now. Another question that we had was about the new process. Like, why did we consolidate classes? Why are there different times? Levels are combined and not everybody always has their teachers. Levels that made sense were combined, like levels 4 and 5, or the pre-dance classes that all have pre-dance throughout the week but have different teachers. So ultimately, to be completely transparent, we had 1 week to get this new process together. 1 week to figure out how to completely do business in a very, very different way. So we did simplify our schedule because we didn't want to overdo it. We didn't want to overpromise, and then we didn't want to fail at doing our current schedule. Our current schedule is 6 classes simultaneously 6 rooms simultaneously from pretty much 4 to 9 p.m. Each night, not counting Saturday afternoons and weekday mornings. Just one second, let me get my dog on the couch. He's not going to rest until I do. So needy. Okay, so that kind of explains a little bit behind the scenes of our thinking. So we did choose to just create 3 Zoom accounts, have 3 classes going at the same time instead of 6 for this new process. It just would have been an admin nightmare from the beginning with a new process, as well as thinking about the times. The time it takes to log on, the teacher to log on to the class to get the technology set up. After the class, we can't log out right away because we need to let the video start processing. So at the studio, we have a 5-minute in-between passing period between classes, and that just didn't work with the process, with the technological process. So hopefully that made sense. I'm starting to stumble over my words. I apologize. And another aspect of it, to be honest, was the teacher's workload. They're also expected to give individual feedback. If you email them, they're supposed to email you back and give you individual feedback. They're still preparing 10-minute videos with choreography, working on showcase choreography, and then they're still teaching a partial amount of time that they usually teach at the studio. But hopefully what we tried to do is make a equation where the teachers are working the same amount. It's just different repurposed work, because it's been really important to us that our staff and our teachers are being paid the same since before all of this happened, and we've had to close the studio. So we are dedicated to making this happen and continue that way. So we definitely did not want them working more, because they are also stressed. They have families and other situations. Their storms are very similar to all of ours. So that explains part of the consolidation process as well. That being said, listening to your needs and what you are hoping for from us, we are looking at a way to get back to our normal schedule and to see how we can make that work, so the dancers can see their teachers in the live stream consistently, and they can be working on the showcase choreography in the class live stream itself. So we are looking at how to make this happen. We will be operating on the consolidated, streamlined live stream schedule, at least for the next few weeks, so we can get this process up and running. We don't want to launch it too soon and have it be a complete failure. We want to make sure that it will run smoothly. So give us a little bit of time to figure that out, and hopefully we can get that up and running. I just want to wrap this up by saying thank you. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for hanging in there with us and being patient. This is a lot, and this is a lot for everybody. And we just really appreciate you being on board and fighting this fight with us. We have had people that have made donations and are able to try to offset people's tuition that are not able to pay their tuition right now, which is completely understandable. I don't want anyone stressed for not being able to pay, because we want to support you in any way we can. But we've also had people say, how can we help? How can we help Allegro? What can we do? We don't expect donations. If you're able to, that's amazing. But we do have master classes that you can take. If you have $5 to spare, it's pay what you can master classes. There's classes for parents to take. There's a fitness class tomorrow with Bianca at 10 a.m. and also on Tuesday at 3:30. So if you're able to support any of those master classes, more power to you. We'd love to give you a service rendered for any type of donation, or please just feel free to share the master classes and different opportunities with other dancers that that might want to jump on the live stream with us, and register for a class or two for drop-ins. So any way that you can support us is great, but really just being here with us is support enough. So please take care, everyone, and please know we're thinking of you. Please know that we are sending our love and our support and positive vibes your way, and just let us know how we can be better and how we can continue improving on this process. So Allegro Pride to everybody, and much love. Thank you so much. Take care, everyone.